you guys can see. So this is the app. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and leave a huge thumbs up. Peace out.
Hey ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, you're watching Channel Hot Monkey, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can record your screen on your Android device without having to root it, completely free. Now we're going to be doing this using an app called Mobizen. First off, I'm going to show you which particular version of the app you should download from the Play Store. Then we're going to be going over some basic settings for video capture. Then we're actually going to see how you can record your screen. And after that, we're going to go through some of the upsides and the downsides to this application. So stay tuned. So when you go to Google Play and do a search for Mobizen, you'll actually get 3 results. The third one on the list right here is Mobizen Mirroring for Samsung, and that's an app that we're not going to be looking into. We're interested in the top ones, this first one and the second one. Now, if you're using a Samsung device like I am in this video, then you want to go for the Mobizen for Samsung app because the ordinary version won't function properly on your phone. If you're not using a Samsung device, then go for the ordinary Mobizen application. Since this is a Samsung device, I'm going to install Mobizen for Samsung. So once the app is installed, you should get an icon on your screen capturing. It tells you it has 3 basic buttons: the record button, the circle menu, and the capture button. We're going to tap anywhere just to continue, and in order to get rid of the air circle, this little thing right here, you simply press and hold it and drag it down to the X. Now before we actually start recording, we want to go through the settings. So we'll do that by tapping on the Mobizen air circle, and then we're going to tap on the middle button right here, which is for settings. Video settings are enabled, so we're going to just push this up, and then we're going to tap on the little gear icon in order to open up the settings. First off, we want to go through the video settings. If we tap here, then we can see that we can set the resolution, and the quality ranges all the way from 240p up to 1080p Full HD. So I'm going to go with the highest quality. Beneath from 0.5M all the way to 12.0M. So obviously the higher you go here, the better quality you're going to get, but you can expect bigger file sizes. I'm going to leave it at 8.0M. And finally, in the video settings, you can adjust the frames per second. You can leave it at auto, which is selected by default, or you can choose anything from 5 frames per second all the way to 60 frames per second. So I'm going to go with the highest option because I want the app to actually capture all the transitions and effects that my phone makes while I scroll through different settings and options. Back to the main settings screen. Beneath video settings, we have the record audio option, which is turned on by default. If you want to turn it off, simply do it right here. I'm going to leave that at on. Moving on to the air circle option. Now this is something you might want to pay attention because here you adjust the settings of the air circle that will be displayed on screen. So that's this little thing right here that we can drag around. So the thing with this application is that when you record, but we don't want that because we don't want this to show in our video. So from my experience, I found that the best thing to do is actually adjust the transparency level just a bit over the minimum. Now it might take a few tries, but eventually you'll get it. The thing is that the air circle right now is not completely invisible, but it's actually undetectable to the human eye. So this is a setting for the air circle front camera. Right now, by default, it's disabled, but if you want to go and record your front camera, then you can turn this corner, top right corner, top left corner, inside of an air circle, or you can simply select don't show. So that's what I'm going to do. Now Mobizen has some other options like the editor icon. The program comes with its little own video editor, but we're not going to go through this. We're going to stop it at these basic settings for video capture. Because we lowered the transparency, we're going to stop the video this way. Once you're done, it greets you with this screen where you can watch your video, edit it using the inbuilt video editor that Mobizen comes with, or you can delete the video. Your videos will also be stored in your phone's gallery. some footage that I recorded on my phone using Mobizen, and after that we're going to mention some of the upsides and downsides of this application.